guys, what is this? What is that? Please be something good. We got a candle. It's a pretty big bag for one little candle. Cactus blossom. Cactus blossom. I like this stick. All right. Well, we got a candle. I did just have my glove, but it ripped. Darn it. Does that say Old Navy? Oh yeah. Well, is that that? We got a pair of jeans. That's tape. I don't think there's anything else in there. Okay guys, what is this? So you guys, I just want to show you. Look at this huge big rug, and they chopped it up. They actually took the time to chop up that rug. That's insane. They got too much time on their hands. I just pulled up and I just spotted all this stuff. So I'm getting my gloves on. And then there's a pumpkin candle. I've got like a couple of these at home. And I need pieces to finish cleaning it. So sweet. Oh. Okay. That feels empty. Oh, We'll just take this in case we can fix some of it. A keychain thingy. Oh, come here, candle. Get back in that box. Get back in that box. Yes. And what's in that box? Oh, maybe that's the keychain that goes with that. And then check out this, you guys. Wow. That is so cool. We can replace that. We just had a rainstorm and it was a monsoon. I got out of my truck and it was up to my ankles. Oh, it's a little toy. Hopefully that's not ruined. Oh, that toy goes to this. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna haul that out of here, but I'm gonna put it with it. Because when a diver comes that has a kid, they can use it. So sweet. All right, guys, let's get started. So first I found these old navy jeans. There was just the one pair. It does say Rockstar Super Skinny High Rise, and they do say 20 plus short. So yep, so everything looked fine, just had some weird cut thing here, so I don't know if that was the actual look or what. But yeah, so maybe we'll see those at the auction. Found this little onesie or sleeper, not onesie, sleeper jumper. The zipper is there but broke, so I'm gonna see if I can fix it, because you guys know I donate all the children's stuff to the children's hospital since it's new with tags. I think this was a size large men's shirt, and then two children's little Nike shirts here, and it doesn't look like there was anything wrong with it at all. I found this adorable gnome. Now it just needs to be re-glued around, and it is just too cute not to fix. Look at the little felt flowers, really cute. So I'm gonna fix him right up, and if I don't do something with him, maybe we'll see him at the auction. Bag of milk chocolate macadamians, not macadamia nuts. So nothing was wrong with that. And then funny story, you guys, I was at Hobby Lobby a few weeks back. I was looking for lamps, and I came across one of these pink globes, and I almost bought it. But those of you that know Hobby Lobby, they always have their 50% off or different sales, and it wasn't on sale. So I'm like, you know what? I'll come back. Maybe I'll come back and when it's on sale and get it, because I was thinking this would be really cute in my little office area. I really liked it, and it was pink. So I go dumpster diving at TJ Maxx, and what's in the bag? This pink globe. I'm telling you, I almost bought this from Hobby Lobby. They had it at Hobby Lobby. So anyways, there is something missing. I'm not sure what goes on the bottom of it, but this just happened to be in the TJ Maxx grab bag. I don't think this goes with it, but I'm going to make it work because then I'll have a stand. I think that I might do that. I don't know. I'll have to decide, but I need to figure out this cute little stand. And the fact that I found this pink globe is so funny. It is just so funny. Right when I saw it I could see it through the clear bag, and I just laughed because I really, really did want that pink globe. So I'm glad that I waited. This little remote control Mibro Gold. Don't know anything about that. I don't know if it works. I did peek in there, and it did have the remote and the little guy. He's carrying a cupcake. How cute. So yeah, I'll have to check and see if that works. Some strip lights. Loving these strip lights. We're getting ready to start decorating down in Michaela's area. So We've been pulling out all the string lights, so we're gonna hopefully they work. Then there was some shine spray, and then there was this concealer. I've never heard of that company, Crop. So that's new. And then there was some Juicy perfume. So there was 2 vials on each side. They threw it away because one broke, but the other one there's still a lot of perfume there. So, and it smells pretty. And then we have one of these dual fast chargers and a thing of tissue paper. And I love my tissue paper. So yeah, not too bad, you guys, from TJ Maxx. Okay, guys, so wanted to show you this. This was when I did the live dive last Sunday. Found this adorable little Coleman coat, and look, it's Coleman, little raincoat for a dog. I'm trying to feel for a tag, see if I can see how big it is. I'm sure it's somewhere, but anyways, yeah, that is super cute. So maybe we'll have that at the live auction. And this adorable little outfit I found at the pet store. I wasn't filming, I had just stopped by there, but this with the leash was there, so super darling. Seen, I scored the one candle here. It is Cactus Blossom, smells pretty yummy. And then don't have a clip for this, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so irritated with my GoPro. Oh, I gotta just bite the bullet and go get a new one and get the more updated version one. But it was on picture taking mode and not film mode, so I didn't get to film this clip, and I'm so upset because this was a Bed Bath & Beyond score, and I scored this whole, it was a whole box of candles, and they are so good. This one is Citrus Sparkle. There was some Honeysuckle, Enchanted Blossoms. Let's see if I can see that one without. Anyways, yeah, they smell really good. Stop by World Market, found a bunch of bags of the Kinder Bueno minis, and sorry I wasn't filming, but when I got home, I was showing Michaela, and she pulls out a bag of these and says, I was just at the store and just bought a bag of these. And I'm like, what? Because I've never seen her. I didn't know she liked these. So that was coincidental. I found them. She bought them in the same day. This is from World Market. And you guys, there was nothing wrong. Now I'll show you. I have been wanting, my mom, when I was growing up, she had one of these wooden bowls we used for salads. There is a slight separation. But really, it is not that noticeable. What's more noticeable is the red that they marked on it. But so yeah, I'm going to clean that up. I love it and totally want to keep that. And then they threw away these little infused ice cubes cocktail mixer. Blood orange ginger for old-fashioned drinks. And all you do is add the bourbon, it says. So that's interesting. And then there was this one, and it's called an unclassic Negroni with wormwood extract. Now I know you guys are going to correct me on that. Can't say that I've ever heard that one before, but I do know what old fashioned is. So yeah, not sure anything about that. And then Ace Hardware scored this coffee maker. No idea. I'm going to check it out, see if it works. If everything is good, we'll probably see that at the auction. And then I scored this leaf blower. Toro Power Sweep, up to 160 miles per hour. 2-speed air control, lightweight, easy to use, and it just plug it in right there, I guess. Hey, Winnie. Winnie, who's your best friend? Is Mommy your best friend? Yeah? Are you a mama's boy? Sit down? No? He's like, no, I'm not going to. But nice try, Mom, because you don't have any treats in your hand. So this was the other item that I found at Bed Bath & Beyond, but it was taking pictures instead of filming. But I got another one of the Crux. Not sure if it works. They did try to paint some pretty pictures on it, as you can see. Then, real quick before we start this Burlington haul, this was the other item that was in the TJ Maxx grab bag. This beauty was in there. Hocus pocus. That's the only thing. And I can just put a little black paint over that. And it is so cool, you guys. So this whole hat thing comes off. You can use it as a chips and salsa. But how beautiful, Ray done. What a nice score. And I can't believe after them throwing that in the dumpster that it didn't completely break and damage. So awesome score. I'm absolutely loving that. So that was pretty cool. And then scored, this was from the Burlington. Had a little crack there. So I'm going to figure something out because the mirrors furniture, the mirrored furniture is what I did some accent pieces in my bedroom, and Michaela's bedroom furniture is mirrored, so I'm loving the mirrored stuff. So either I can try and fix that or use and recycle the parts to use for something else, because I've been finding a lot of mirrored stuff. We got a tripod here. It says, and if you guys watch my videos, you know that I have been scoring a bunch of these. And so I have them all in a box in the garage. It's one of my projects. And I'm going to take parts, and based off on how many I have, I'm pretty sure that I could probably fix up like 2 or 3 of them with utilizing these parts. But this is super pretty. Loving that rose gold. You know, rose gold is in thing right now. I remember growing up with rose gold. But anyways, yeah, so we'll figure that one out. You had a keychain here, and look at how cute. It really is a cute little keychain, so I'm going to fix that up. And a candle, pumpkin spice. It was a nice candle week of candles, that's for sure. So here is my favorite piece. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am absolutely in love with this. I just told you about the whole mirrored thing look that we're doing. So I'm actually thinking of probably putting this downstairs for Michaela, because I have enough. I don't have anywhere to put this upstairs. But the only thing was there was one little broken one. So I'm going to clean that up. And I've been finding so much mirrored stuff. I'm sure I can cut a piece and put it in there. And I will. I did a project earlier on when I first started doing the dumpster dive videos. I did do a video of everything that I had fixed. So I'll probably do another one here in the coming future and just show you a video of all the things that I have fixed and how it looks now. And it's a 30-inch wall clock, just to give you an idea. Super cool. I am so excited. Michaela hasn't seen this yet, so I'm sure that she's gonna really, really like it. But yeah, you guys, this was not a bad week at all. And on top of this, I have another big Burlington score. I scored 2 big boxes. So I'm going to save that video for Monday. You don't want to miss it. Oh my gosh, there was so much stuff. One box, there were some damaged items. The other box, they didn't damage anything at all. So that was awesome. So I can't wait to show you guys that. All right, have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow.